Hello, welcome to another video. Today, I'm like, what is this going to be called? I'm going to be kind of reorganizing my spare round specials. So, if you've seen my last couple kitting downs, I have my specials in this 3-drawer system, and let's just say I've outgrown it. I had one 3-drawer system for my squares and then one for my rounds, and my rounds include all of my rhinestones and then more rhinestones and then my AB drills. So unfortunately, I ran out of the 3 drawers, and then I went and got 2 of my 60 bottle cases to add to it, and now I have square rhinestones, and I already know that my squares, I'm not going to have enough space for my squares. So what I've decided is to use these 3-drawer systems. I have 2 of them for my squares, and those will be for my squares. And then my rounds, I'm going to put into this art dot system here. I had bought this in June it's one of those ones with these modules. If I could show you, like I see, it comes apart. So I have 9 here, and my thing is, the reason I was gonna switch over to these for my rounds is, one, I don't have more space for me to get another of these. Like, my 3-drawer system looks like this. Yeah, see, it has my accessories, and this usually hangs out next to me on my little rolly cart next to where I diamond paint, and I don't have any more space on the cart, so I only have space for the 2. So my rounds, I'm just going to keep them here in this room and take them out when I use them. And I was going to use these art dot systems because it's expandable. These ones, I only have 3. And I really don't foresee me... See, this is bad thing when I say things like this. I don't really foresee me needing more than the 6 drawers for my special squares. So, and the reason I'm putting all of these into these drawers and things is, if you've watched a couple of my finish videos, I do replace the original charted drills with rhinestones or ABs at my own whim. I don't know what's the right word. So, and it's easier for me to find these swaps when they're in these bottles. I used to just have them in, the zipper, the Ziploc bags, but it wasn't as fast for me to see, like, what do I have? Like, so I would go to a diamond painting and be like, I need a pink. So I'd just be like, which pink could be here? And I'm like, ooh, this pink. And then that's what I choose. And that's why I have them also by color. I do have a color code for them too, because they do sometimes come with codes, but I just do that just so that I have a number for them. You could always just do this by visually looking at them. And so, yeah, if I'm like, I need a pink, I'm like, ooh, this 151 matches similar enough to the drill that I'm going to replace. So that's why I do this, so that I could do the extra blinging up. All right. So, yeah. So what am I going to... So, let's see. I have the reds together with my clears, and then my pinks could probably be all by themselves. So let's do... So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to, like, I'm just going to replace the bottles, because I think these are the same bottles. These are the same bottles. Yep. I'm just going to replace the bottles. So that's the easiest way. I'm like, should I just empty out the bottles this way? So these are all my pinks. Maybe I should just... Wait, so how many is in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 42. This has 32. So I'd have to take out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 would be up to where my reds end. So yeah, I'll just put pinks in here. These are all my pinks. And then I'm going to jot down at the end what my categories are, and then I'll make some nicer labels. So right now there's just this label here that just says art dot, and I'll make something that says pink rhinestones. So this is everything I categorized as pink rhinestones, and I foresee it going to more than one drawer. So it's not yet there, I think. And then I have all these ones that I don't have a number for, but they don't match any of my other things. So they're just in there as pink. Okay. So I'll just add 3 more into here. So this will be pink for now. So I'm just going to get some masking tape and just say this is the pink for now. Oops, I should just use a marker just so that I know what's in there. Pink. So, and yes, my drawers, I don't know what order I'm going to put them in yet. So this is very few, so I might see what else I could put together with my red and clear. So because I just saw pink was enough to fill up a whole container. So now I'm just filling these in here. The one good thing about these ones with the foam, it doesn't move, but the bad thing is if you are going to have to like move around the bottles, it's not the easiest to move around the bottles. Maybe I'll put the pink, the red with the purples. There might not be as many purples. That's what I might do. We will see. But let's see what the other colors are like first. Maybe I'll put the reds with the orange. That might work too. So I have my orange and yellow in the same container. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4 times 7 is 28. That actually might just be enough for just one bottle, one container also. So maybe not. So, but hey, we found our next category. We'll do the yellows and oranges. I put the yellows and oranges in the same, I just mix them together because it's actually pretty difficult sometimes to stop between orange and yellow. So these are just all the oranges and yellows, and then they're in order of the crystal code in that category. And then I just look at the one good thing is these bottles, they have clear tops, so you can see at the top what color they are. Oh, did I miss this 98? This one. Is this not in order? Did I accidentally, like the 74 is in the wrong place? I probably ended up using it to bling something up, and then I just didn't put it back in the right place. Yeah, so the 74 and 198 must have gotten switched. I was like, what? Okay. So, and then these are just all the oranges that don't have... Okay, so that might be enough. Because since I do everything by color, there might be more that pop up. So this one is the yellow, orange. And these are just temporary labels until I figure out what I'm going to do. All right. So, green. Green could probably go by itself. So, 1, 2, wait, this was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 7, yeah. Green could be on its own too. So, oh wait, I should fill these in so that I don't have a whole bunch of bottles lying around. So this three drawer case I'm showing you, it's not available anymore. So you're asking for a link for it. I'm like, no. I know the company came out with a newer version, but it's not the same as this one, and I don't know. I don't have the newer version of the drawer, so I can't tell you whether I like it or not. I know this drawer system had a little problem where the bottles that came with it were too tall for the drawers, but I have so much storage that I don't know if you realize that these bottles, there's a bottle that's like slightly taller but a little bit narrower, and that's what they came with. But like I said, I have so much storage that I just swapped out bottles and it ended up working out. So, and these art dots come with these shorter bottles too, so it worked out. So now this one will be the green. So lots of green, and yes, so if you've noticed, some of my bottles, I do actually have 2 bottles for them, and that was mainly because I had more than one shade that identified as that color. Someone suggested that I should get the crystal code chart that has the drills in there already, and I should, I don't know. It's just one of those things, it's like, do I really need this in my life? Maybe. And then I ponder whether to make the expense. So if this ends up being too short of a video, I'll kit down. I also, because the stuff is already out, I have several. There'll be never a time where I don't have anything to kit down, because guess what? I have so much to kit down that, yeah, my kitting down videos are way ahead of schedule. So yeah, I have so much to kit down that I'm not worried that I'm gonna run out of things to kit down. Okay, so there's the green. And then I think blue will have to be on its own. But I don't even have that much color space left for green, so it's like, okay. Luckily I have 9 cases here. So, green. So that will be the green for now. And then I guess blue will be, there's some drills here. Do I care enough? It's like, it's hard to get out. Maybe I don't care enough. Okay, so next thing. But yeah, nope. I don't think there'll ever be a point where I say I have nothing left to kit down. I might be like, I have no rounds left to kit down because I kitted down all the rounds, but then I also have all my squares and things. Yeah, nope. I am never without things to kit down. So this one. This is gonna be the blue, but it also has like the blue greens in there, but I don't think there were as many blues as there were greens, so I think I ended up mixing the blues and the blue-greens together. Or the numbers just worked out a little bit better. I hope this is gonna fit. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, no, this, if I need that more spaces in these, because yeah, okay. There is some drills in here. So. Okay, so 3 more here. And then now this is empty. I'm gonna rearrange my squares in the future when I finish my other square rhinestone diamond painting, because yeah, I haven't started it yet. My crystal canvas art designs diamond painting, I haven't started it yet. I'm trying to think, like, okay, so I just finished, at the time of me recording this, which I don't know when this is going to be up. This might be my Wednesday video, because I don't know if do I have time to do a whip and chat this week. This might be my Wednesday video, so maybe not. But yeah, I just finished my Craftably diamond painting, like yesterday for me. So and then I'm working on some of my smaller diamond paintings for my PR packages, because after I finish something like a bigger one, I don't want to do a big one yet. So, but I think my next one that I'll do is my square crystal canvas art designs, or my Mian one, or I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what I feel like doing next? Okay. And these things are relatively easy to, I could always just easily replace which order these things are. So now, okay, so I have my reds, and then I have purples here, and then these ones are the stuff that's brown. I think this is 10, 20. So I think there's enough for the browns to be by itself. So we're gonna do brown. Oops. So this one is blue. So blue for that one. And I have enough brown. So these are going to be my browns and grays. So I just found that sometimes the grays looked a little brown and the browns looked a little gray. Yeah, so I was just like, let's just put them all together. I was going to put them separately, but I was like, nope, let's just put them all together. So these are all the things I think look brown, and then sometimes they look orange. So then now this is all the stuff that don't have, I couldn't find matches for, so they're just in there with some things that say brown, and then when I kit down and I find something with those colors, I'll try to match it, but we will see. So now at least I'll have this 60 bottle case back for like normal kitting up. But yeah, now so since I don't tend to do big round diamond paintings, I think my plan is to, when I'm diamond painting something round, to diamond paint it in this room, which is my recording room, and then reserve my other table where I have my squares next to me for my other table, so that way if I leave my round, this stuff here, at least when I'm doing rounds, the drawers will be near me, as opposed to my other place where I diamond paint. That is not near, it won't be near me. So yeah, I think that might be what I do, is diamond paint in here for my rounds and stuff, and my specials, and we will see. Let's see. So all I have left is, okay, so we're just gonna put the purples with the reds. So, and then my clear is like probably the #1 thing I use to bling something up. So wait, this is 20, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, there's no room to grow, but I have more drawers. I still have, after this drawer, 3 drawers empty. And all I have left to put away are my AB drills, which are getting pretty much, this box is full. I have nowhere to grow on this one. So I think in the end, I'll have 1 box empty still, so, which is good. So I'll still have 1 more drawer, empty. Which I think will work out. Alright, so now I have 3 of these empty. They will be filled at some point with my square rhinestones. Or ABs. I am thinking of making another order for my square ABs from AliExpress, because I was going through my, okay, I'm gonna put some 2 here. I was going through my I was like going like into my squares of my ABs, and I was topping off my bottles, and I started jotting down every single DMC that I didn't have anything left other than what was in the bottles. So I figure if all I had left was whatever was in the bottle, it's not that much. Like, these bottles hold like 1,500 drills or something, or 1,600 drills. So okay, so this is pretty much full. I don't have any more space in here. So yeah, I might end up having to move my red and just put them in a different box. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm thinking of making another AB drill purchase for my squares, because I noticed a couple of them were gone. And all I had left was in the bottle, so not that much left. I just have to go through everything first. Because unfortunately, unlike my rounds, my squares, I'm not going to really get the opportunity to have too many of them. So this one, you know what, I don't need to put the labels, I'll just figure it out as I go along. So I think so. Yeah, I'll figure out the order of these things. Yeah, I'll put my ABs at the bottom. And then this will be just the last one that's not filled, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to put the ABs into here. Okay. So, how am I splitting up the ABs? So, okay, so these are like the glow-in-the-darks, but they're white. So let's just put all the white stuff together. So these are all my white ABs that are just slightly different colors. Oh, this is my diamond dot ones. Like this one matches my diamond dot color, but it's diamond dots have different facets, so I don't know. For whatever reason, I don't want to mix them together. So this is the diamond dots glow in the dark, and then this is just glow in the dark drills that came from diamond paintings. So there's white. And then I have enough black. So here's black. And then these are metallics. These are my metallics. So metallics. And so what else is going to fit in here? Pink. So this is 10. So I've already put 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 in here. So I have 16 left. So what other color should I put together with this? Should I just put together the blues and then all of these? That's 30. 30. Yeah, let's put the blues. No. Let's put the orange. That should be the yellow and orange in here. So this is like an orange glow in the dark, and then these are like neon colors. So I don't anticipate my ABs growing that much, because most of the time in the specials, the ABs are just like the same colors over and over. So, and I don't do too many diamond paintings that I don't do too many diamond paintings that are, what do you call that? Why can I not think of, I don't do too many diamond paintings that are rounds from the premium diamond painting companies, so then I don't tend to have too many, don't tend to have too many of the specials ABs or something. There. And that. So that's that one. So what's my categories? Do I even need categories? I'll just put ABs. So this is just the 60 bottle case. I have like a piece of postcard mail, junk mail as dividers in here. I feel like it does help a little bit on there. So this video is not that short, so maybe I won't do a kitting down. Or it'll just be a kitting down that's in a separate video, because it'll probably be like a 2-hour video otherwise. Or an epically long Marvel movie length video. I don't think I've gone Titanic video length, because I think Titanic was 3.5 hours. but I've done like a 2-hour 45-minute video. And oh yeah, and I still have to make labels, so make some labels. Jot down what labels I need to think of. So I have this empty now, so I have this empty and then my 3-drawer case empty. So let's see. So what labels do I need to make? So this one is clear, red, and purple. Or I like to say violet, I don't know. Violet, okay. Clear, red, crystal. So this is crystals. Okay, so the first ones will be crystal, and then this is just green. And then this one is the brown and gray. Is gray A-E-A-Y or E-Y? I don't know. It'll be one of them. I'm going to just put that. Then I have pink. Yes, I know I accidentally spilled water on my Post-its. Then this one is blue. And yellow-orange. And then the ABs, okay, so my ABs are going to be, so white, black, and yellow-orange. I could put metallic in there, but I think I'm just going to know. And then my other box is red, pink, green, blue, and purple, or violet. Man, that has like everything. Okay, that's a lot of things I'm going to put in there. And I have one more that's empty, so yeah, this is what I said. This has room to grow. I should have bought during what do you call that? Prime Day. The four pack of these, so I could add a couple more because I think they were really cheap. But oh well, they're gonna go on sale again at some point. So yeah, I need to go make labels. So I'll pause and go do that. Okay, I'm back. I made some. I printed on cardstock the little categories here, and I'm just going to cut it smaller than where the black line is. That way you don't see the black line. There. I know it's a little longer, so how much do I have to subtract from it? I'm gonna cut it first that way so that I get a gauge. When I was trying to measure it on the computer, it was hard for me to, because everything was like centimeters. It wasn't like an exact inches or something, so yeah, I think width-wise, so and this, now it's about there. what was it? It was that line. So let's hope it fits. So yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so let's try this one. There's like this clear plastic over it too, so red, blue, and violet ABs. Where is that? That's this one. Yeah, there's space, there's space. There's space, yep. Oops, I don't need that anymore. So now I have, yes, it's a lot of colors, but I was like, okay. That's what's in there right now. So this next one. The key is not to have it too short that it can't end up on the edges. I think one side is easier. Okay, see, there. It's like, and then there's this clear one on top, so you know you don't actually rub it off. And yes, I could have done like colors on there. I do have a color printer, but I think I should be able to read things quickly. It's so short, it's hard. Okay. So blue crystals is this one. Oops. Don't need these in there. There. Blue crystals. Yeah, now I'm thinking I should have put some color in the background. But then, like, these ones with red, pink, green, and blue, like, what's going to be in the background? I don't know. So I figured... I guess I could keep these so that you could draw on the back, but I don't... I'm like, it's branded. I don't need... the brand to be in there. But yeah, now that I see how many of these I have, I should have went and got more during Prime Day. It was on sale on Prime Day. I saw it. I was like, I bought it for more than what it was on Prime Day, so... Oh, that was that one. Okay, so... let's just do one side first, and then there. Might not be in the center, but oh well. I'm thinking it's not that obvious that there's a black line, so I might just cut it where the black line is. Okay. So this one has pink in it. Pink crystals. There. This one's the brown and the gray crystals. So I printed this on cardstock, so this is slightly more, it's thicker than printer paper. It probably would have been fine with just printer paper. Or you could just write on the back of this. But, yeah, my writing is not the prettiest. So, I'm like, I have a printer. I did just have to buy ink for my printer. Like, I got my printer in 2020, and it's one of those laser printers, and the toner is, it's an HP laser printer, and I was reading that HP was trying to get it so that you don't buy generic, and generic is so much cheaper. So I just bought ink though, and it was the HP branded one. But the fact that I haven't had to even replace the toner until now, and those were the starter toners. These are supposed to be the real amount, so they should last me almost double the starter one. So yeah, if it took me 2 years to do it, then I should have ink for 4 years. So yeah, here is, oh my gosh, this thing's actually kind of heavy. Okay. Here is my crystal rhinestones in these drawers instead. And my ABs are the bottom here. So yeah, I still have one container here that I don't have anything in yet, but there, I have put them all here. So that's all I have for today. I think it's a long enough video. I don't need to go kit down, but I will probably kit down, but it'll be a future video. All right, so that's all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye.